Thank you for coming. We've reviewed Max's case extensively. Zoe, we're doing everything we possibly can, but time isn't on our side. Max needs a specialized surgical procedure. It's our best shot at buying him the time we need.
How much will that cost, Dr. Spencer?
The surgery costs around $50,000.
This couldn't be happening. Zoe had managed to avoid him all week at the hospital, only for Blaine to now be sitting in the same hotel as her client meeting. Realizing he hadn't seen her yet, Zoe frantically looked around for a place to hide. The caller wasn't in her contacts, but the phone number that appeared on the screen was one etched in Zoe's memory. It was Blaine.
Hello?
Are we going to discuss my project by shouting at each other from across the room? Or are you going to join me?
What?
Well, if I had planned to talk to somebody over the phone, I wouldn't have called your boss for you to meet me here.
I'm sorry. I'll be right there.
Blaine remained quiet, watching Zoe with his dark eyes, but saying nothing.
No, stop! Please, don't hurt me. I'm pregnant.
As the woman steps into the light, Zoe recognizes her, Zoe's future mother-in-law and future grandmother of her child.
You'll never be a part of my family. Or disgrace. Nobody. My son should be ashamed of knocking up a girl like you. Our family's respectable. We have an image to upkeep. I can't have my son running around with some...
But he's your grandson. How can you do such a thing?
It's not my grandson. It's a Roman parasite that will ruin our family name.
I'll run anywhere. You'll never see or hear from me again. Please, just don't hurt my baby.
Has to go. It's not enough. It has to go.
The woman's eyes darkened as she stabbed Zoe in the stomach. She wasn't in an alleyway. It was just a dream. Actually, it was more than a dream. That night was supposed to be the end of Zoe's life. Instead, it was the beginning.
And sent. 5 o'clock is quitting time. You finished for today?
Was just putting the finishing touches on this design, but I am done.
I'd ask you to happy hour, but I'm sure you're off to see your son.
I am.
It's okay. I get it. Your date is much cuter than anyone else see at the bar.
That he is. I'll see you tomorrow, Court.
Zoe quickly walked towards the exit of Taylor Interiors. This was the best part of her day. She wanted to get to the hospital to spend as much time with her son as possible before visiting hours ended.
If you give me candy, my teeth will fall out. Mommy!
Calm down. Thank you, Luna, for taking such good care of him.
Because of the hospital's sweet nursing staff, Zoe could go to work and not worry so much about Max.
Of course, he's the best. We love taking good care of him.
That's why I have to thank you all the more. Is it just you and the intern on duty today? Where are the other nurses on this floor?
It's 6:45. They're all gawking at that new brain surgeon before he goes into the OR, but I can't blame him. He is gorgeous. You went in?
Yep, just went into surgery. Even his voice is...
The other day when I was assisting him, he said hematoma in the brain and I wanted to have his babies.
He is Phoenix's most eligible bachelor. He was promoted to professor when he came to St. Mary's.
I also heard that his family is loaded and he comes from a lot of political influence. He just bought a penthouse downtown.
Wow.
Anyways, y'all two, get back to work. Stop daydreaming. You know that we don't have a chance with a man like that. You know he only dates women like him. Gorgeous and from the right kind of family.
We can all dream.
Can we?
The right kind of family. Luna's words stopped her cold and reminded Zoe of her past. Not being part of the right kind of family is what had almost gotten her and Max killed.
Your phone's rang like 10 times in a row. Yeah, she said you need to talk to her right away.
It wasn't the hospital, was it?
Oh no, I would have gotten you right away. She said it's about your sister, not Max. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Thank you. I will. Hello?
Zoe, thank God you called back.
Linda, what's going on? Is something wrong? Something happened?
It's Ziva. She fell down the stairs and almost killed herself. Oh, we'll be fine. The doctor said her injuries weren't a big problem, but Ziva broke her leg and has a slight concussion.
Okay, I'll be right there. Where are you at?
St. Mary's, but never mind. I have to go.
Wait, whoa, what do you mean never mind? Tell me what's happening.
It's your sister, Zoe. She didn't
Fall down the stairs. She deliberately threw
herself down the stairs. She wanted to injure herself.
but she didn't want to die.
Is she crazy?
She fell in love with a brain surgeon that works at St. Mary's Hospital.
Oh, but he always ignores her, so she wanted to get admitted to the hospital so he would have to pay attention to her. Zoe, I told her I thought she was crazy, but you know how Ziva is. She wouldn't listen.
I gotta go. The nurse not here to give her her medicine.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Ziva, you better start explaining yourself. If you didn't already have a broken leg, I'd break it myself.
No, it couldn't have been him. Why would he be here in Phoenix? He lived in Scottsdale.
Any discomfort? Nausea? Dizziness? Any double vision?
Maybe a little.
Zoe's heart stopped. It was him. She would know that voice anywhere. Her chest tightened and she forgot to breathe.
Hi, sis.
Oh, Zoe, come in.
You're Ziva's sister?
Yes, I'm her older sister.
Her heart was beating wildly. She had thought that she would never be looking into his eyes again. Zoe was sure her face reflected her emotional upheaval. Blaine seemed remarkably calm by comparison.
Zoe, this is, Dr. Blaine Dexter.
It had been 4 years. Perhaps he saw her as barely more than a distant memory, now a stranger from his past. Zoe didn't realize how much her hand had been shaking from the nervousness until she tried to set her coffee down and hot liquid spilled all over the back of her hand. Zoe quickly hid her hand behind her back as she turned around, but then suddenly she felt a cool touch. It was Blaine, and he was holding her hand.
The burn looks to be not that serious.
She wanted to break free, but found herself unable to resist his closeness. His voice was cold and clinical.
Kelly, can you please help Miss Fuller's sister?
Unlike Zoe, he seemed unaffected by their touch.
Your scans look good. I don't see any injuries to the brain. Okay. I'll have the nurse arrange to move you to the orthopedic department for observation.
What? Why? I don't feel well enough.
Ziva, all of my beds are precious. These beds help save lives and treat real injuries. I heard you like me. That'll never happen. So don't waste your time or my time. I don't like women like you. How could you think I would like a woman would be so stupid to risk her own life for a man. I don't like women who scheme, and I don't like women who lie. I could never be with somebody who would betray my trust. And as for you, that's no little problem. If you let it fester, it could cause further complications a simple cream can't fix. Kelly, can you please get her a prescription? And you can pick it up at the hospital pharmacy on your way out. There you go.
You did this. Did you tell him?
Siva, calm down. Siva, do you really feel in your heart that I'm such a terrible person that I would betray you?
Zoe's heart ached. Ziva didn't know it, but Zoe simply didn't want to see her younger sister get hurt. She didn't want her to fall in love with a man she could never have, to find the kind of deep love that happens when you meet your soulmate, to only have him taken away. Zoe didn't want her sister threatened, frightened, and harassed by others day and night. This kind of torture wasn't something Zoe would wish on her worst enemy, let alone her own sister. Zoe blinked in disbelief at the man casually sitting. He was gazing at the city, the color of his eyes today a stormy gray. She got straight to the point and asked,
Dr. Dexter, do you have any specific ideas for your home's design? Do you prefer modern or a more classical look? There are so many styles to choose from mid-century, retro, revival, to name a few. Just not shabby chic. Shabby chic is out. Coastal grandma's in. Not that you want your house to look like grandmother's house because you're a man, not a grandmother. What about furniture? Antiques or modular pieces? Some prioritize style, others comfort. Did you have a specific color scheme in mind? Color plays a huge role in every design. It sets the mood for the whole interior. You can go monochrome for a clean, uncluttered look, or eclectic. Think black and white with pops of color, red and yellow. Warm colors create a cozy, welcoming environment, and blues and grays can be soothing. These are recent examples of my work. If you see anything that catches your eye, let me know.
Right now, what I want to soothe. Let's see first. Excuse me, sir. Yes, sir. Can we see a menu?
Oh, right, please.
I'm sorry about that. That was rude. I'm not usually that talkative.
Never mind that. This is unexpected, to say the least. Thank you.
What would you like to eat, please?
Oh, just the water is fine for me.
Can you bring us 2 plates, please? We'll be sharing. And to start out, we'll do the charcuterie.
and then proceeded to order a wide variety of dishes.
The entrees, we'll do...
Zoe normally prided herself on her professionalism.
And the...
Usually when Zoe met with a new client, she would make small talk and get to know her client before launching into a discussion of their project. Zoe just hadn't been able to do this with Blaine.
Thank you.
I thought you said you were hungry. Why aren't you eating?
Don't worry about me. I guess I'm not as hungry as you thought.
Zoe's intuition told her Blaine wasn't in a good mood. His gray eyes were stormy and distant. He clearly had something on his mind.
Is everything all right? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to pry. I can just tell that something's bothering you.
He didn't want to tell Zoe that 2 hours ago he saw life disappear before his eyes. He had thought that as a doctor he would eventually get used to seeing a life lost, but now he knew that death was something you never got used to. There was an indescribable heaviness in his heart. Seeing that Blaine didn't want to talk about it, Zoe didn't say anything else. She just quietly looked down and resumed eating. She shouldn't be concerned about Blaine, but she couldn't help herself. Her mind was in chaos because of him. Blaine's gaze fell on Zoe's lowered face. Since she was looking down, he couldn't see her eyes clearly, but he could see her long lashes flitting against her cheeks. She was nervous. He watched as Zoe tucked a strand of dark hair behind her ear. She'd worn it up today, but some long strands had escaped, falling gently around her face. It didn't seem possible, but Zoe was even more beautiful than he remembered. Zoe's few words of gentle concern gradually gave him a sense of relief. He closed his eyes for a moment, and Blaine's heavy heart seemed to calm.
Dr. Dexter? Yes, I can be there. Which patient is having complications? Okay, yes, another one. Can you please prep her for surgery? I'll be there right away. Thank you.
Is there something urgent at the hospital?
Zoe assumed that their design conversation was over before it had even started.
Yes, one of my patients has to go into emergency surgery, so to cut this short. And about my renovations, I can reach out to you and we can talk about this further later.
Okay. I understand you have a busy schedule.
Yes.
Yesterday had been a long day with multiple surgeries and the death of his patient. Exhausted, Blaine had escaped outside between operations for some fresh air and had dozed off under the warm autumn sun.
Sorry, my ball hit your foot.
That's okay. No worries.
Are you a doctor?
Yes.
He was a very handsome little guy. His eyes shone brightly with curiosity and intelligence. This kid was going to be a heartbreaker.
You're very handsome. If Luna met you, she might not want to marry me anymore.
So, what's your name?
My name is Maxwell, but you can call me Max. What's your name?
My name is Blaine Dexter.
Dr. Dexter.
That's right.
Are you a brain surgeon?
I am a surgeon in the neurology department.
Is your family loaded with strong political influence?
Hey, kid, are you a detective or something?
Is your voice so do nurses have babies when they hear it?
Max, I don't think you should be saying that.
Dr. Dexter, are you single?
I have a girlfriend.
Well, you're supposed to be Phoenix's most eligible bachelor.
I have a girlfriend. Why is that such a bad thing?
I wish you didn't have a girlfriend so you could meet mommy and she could be your girlfriend.
You don't have a dad?
I have a daddy, but my daddy and mommy don't live together.
I see.
Mommy works hard and she comes to see me every day. She's the best. Do you think I'll get better?
Listening to the little guy's words, Blaine felt an inexplicable ache around his heart. Blaine had no idea what disease Max was suffering from, but he knew that he must be very ill. Given his lack of hair and fair skin, Max probably had a form of cancer and was undergoing chemotherapy.
If I fall asleep one day, never wake up again, mommy will cry and be sad. My friend Maria fell asleep one day and then never woke up. Her mommy couldn't stop crying, so I hope that I get better soon.
Blaine's throat felt a little dry and hoarse. Facing this small patient beside him, he couldn't say anything to comfort him because he didn't know what to say.
Oh yeah! Doctor, do you think you can use this thing?
He was speechless. It was a brightly wrapped and seemed to be some sort of a giveaway sample for a new brand Blaine had never heard of. Seeing Blaine's strange expression, the little guy looked confused and his face turned red before admitting,
My mom sells things to cure me. I thought I could sell these things too. I found it in her purse.
Blaine was both charmed and horrified. He had never met a child like Max before.
Do you know what does mine when tell me?
It's probably a good thing that she didn't tell you.
Blaine was curious about what kind of a mother could raise such an innocent yet mischievous child like Max.
I have 4 of these things.
Max pulled a total of 4 coins out of his pockets.
They cost 50 cents each.
He finally understood what kind of mother could teach such a son.
I'll buy it from you.
Really?
Really?
A very strong and patient one. Blaine was growing more and more interested in this mother.
So how much do I owe you, bud?
$2.
All I have is a 20. You can keep the rest.
Okay.
Max!
Luna, I'm over here! Thank you, Dr. Dexter. When you need more of these things, you come find me. I'm in room 1023.
I told you to wait for me by the steps.
I'm sorry. My ball kept rolling, so I had to chase it. First, Luna, I want to introduce you to my new friend. This is Dr. Dexter, whose voices can make nurses have babies.
Max! Hi, Dr. Dexter. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
He's been in the hospital for years. He doesn't know much else.
Can you tell me what's wrong with the little guy?
Leukemia, I'm afraid.
Blaine's face went blank. What a hardship for a child to carry, especially now Blaine felt for his mother.
And have you found a match for a bone marrow transplant?
Tested all of the family and no one's a match. I searched for a donor for over a year all over the city. No success.
Blaine felt the same ache around his heart as earlier. He knew how difficult it was to find a bone marrow donor. A patient's best chance of finding a match was usually a family member, but if all of Max's family had already been tested without success, it would take a miracle to find a matching donor now.
Almost surgery for today, so I might as well head in. Nice to meet you.
Okay, have a good day, doctor.
You too. Alrighty, buddy. I'll see you around, okay? Alright.
Goodbye, Dr. Dexter.
Bye, bud.
You know, after seeing you all two together, you kind of look alike.
That's because we're both so handsome.
Oh, dude, what have you got planned for after work until I join you?
If I were to tell you that these were sold to me by a 4-year-old pint-sized hustler, would you believe me?
What? No way, you're lying.
Hello?
Dr. Dexter, did you have time
This week to show me the layout. I need to see the layout of the rooms and take measurements.
I am just about to go into surgery. The operation should take about 3 hours. If you want to meet me at the fountain at the entrance of the hospital at 7 p.m.
Okay, thanks.
Three hours later, Zoe arrived at the hospital fountain right on time. Time passed, but still no Blaine. Checking her watch, she saw it was almost 8 o'clock. She'd been waiting an hour. Was the surgery not over yet?
What time is it?
7:15.
Can you please get Dr. Ramirez on the phone?
Although this tumor's benign, it's far more troublesome than we imagined. Good call, Blaine. If you hadn't insisted on operating, she could have gone blind.
Is the line connected?
Yes, Dr. Ramirez is on the line for you.
Jose, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go out front and see if there's a woman by the name of Zoe Fuller waiting for me. If there is, can you please tell her my home address and give her my keys out of my locker. You can also tell Zoe to let herself in. I will be there right after surgery.
go to Blaine's apartment alone? She couldn't. But it was her job, she had to. This was crossing the line. Wasn't it just a fluke that she ran into Blaine again? She would just go to Talon and tell him she wasn't capable of working with this client. But she did want to see his apartment after all. Would she go? And more importantly, what would happen when Blaine arrived?
I can't.
Would he find out that Max was his son? What skeletons did Blaine have in his closet? She had to find out. Did Blaine know about Max? Did he know what his mother did to them? Once she did this, there was no going back.
Should have made sure you were both dead that night. Catherine, please, no!
Mommy?
Get that patient to the OR immediately!
Blaine, help us! Max is your son! Max!
Why did you give me your keys if we were just going to be meeting here?
Well, this is how it feels when you leave someone without explanation.
Blaine, do you really think that I left you?
I don't know. There she is.
Hi, Max.
Sophia, this is Zoe. She'll be remodeling our apartment. And Zoe, this is my fantastic fiance, Sophia Quincy.
Fiance. Congratulations.
Good evening. Can I get you guys started with water? Are we expecting more company tonight, or will it just be the three of you?
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Yes, it'll be the three of us, and we can start with some waters. Thank you.
You're back, Zoe. That's all that matters. We can just continue living our normal lives.
Ma'am, can you hear me? What's your name? Zoe, help is on the way.
She's got a stab wound. Lower abdomen. Looks serious.
We need an ambulance fast. Victim is pregnant, stabbed in the abdomen. Time is critical.
Stay with us, ma'am. You're not alone.
Sorry, I was thinking a lavish old world charm for our design, but Blaine finds it a bit too fancy and not his style.
No, don't worry about my opinion. You guys do whatever you want.
Aren't you afraid I become spoiled if you continue treating me like this?
Possible.
Matthew? What happened? Okay, I'll be right there.
What happened, Zoe? Is everything okay?
I'm so sorry. I really have to go.
Wait, what happened?
I'm sorry. We'll have to schedule the meeting for another day. I really have to go. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
You think she's okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Zoe,
Matthew, how's Max? What did the doctor say?
Max was in surgery. It was tough, but he's out of immediate danger. They will bring him to his room shortly. However...
What? Matthew?
Zoe, Max needs to start chemo soon. There's something else, unusual findings in his tests.
What does that mean?
The doctors aren't sure yet. They found something atypical and it might affect his treatment. The doctors haven't found a bone marrow donor yet.
Blaine, Max's father. He must be a match. Parents are usually the best match.
We checked Blaine. When Max was admitted, the hospital already had Blaine's samples from a recent visit. We rushed to find a donor with doctor's guidance. We checked his compatibility. It was all done properly, hoping against hope. He isn't a match for Max. I'm sorry, Zoe.
Max, you brave little boy. Get through this together. You're so strong. You're strong too. My baby, how are you?
Good. Where's your necklace? The shiny one from the picture.
Oh, my necklace. I must have left it at home, sweetheart.
But you always said it keeps us safe, like a superhero shield. Said you could be strong for me.
I'll look for it, my love, so we can both be stronger. Hi, I was at the bistro earlier. I think I might have left my necklace.
Yes, ma'am, I remember. You dropped your necklace on the way out. I handed it to the gentleman that you were sitting with.
Ramona, please take my computer to the shop. It's not even turning on.
Thank you.
I need to finish last week's reports first.
Oh, no, the reports can wait. Okay, you're indispensable here, and I trust that you prioritize what's urgent. Tell them not to go to the F drive. It's private. Thank you.
Blaine?
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Can I have my necklace back?
What, so you can just drop something so valuable, just like you drop people.
I didn't leave you on purpose, Blaine.
What happened, Zoe?
I don't think you deserve to know. For the best of me and him.
So there's somebody else.
It's not like that.
Zoe, thank you for coming by on such short notice, but some great design ideas just hit me. Do you mind? I gotta finish putting some things away.
Of course not.
So, how long have you and Blaine known each other?
Excuse me?
Oh, I saw a picture of you on his computer. You two have history, right?
Sophia, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it was a group photo. I see Blaine gave you your necklace back. Was it a boyfriend's gift or someone special, maybe?
A friend gave it to me.
It's a unique diamond in the world, you know?
I didn't know.
You know, I'm the type who would put my hands on fire for Blaine. I trust you understand what I mean.
Yes, Sophia.
Hey, Ramona.
Could you please help us getting this computer back to life? It should not to delete anything.
Understood. Linda, can you take this one?
Sure thing. Linda, what's going on?
Zoe, open the screenshot I just sent you.
Oh. Linda, where did you get those?
Some woman came in and dropped off Blaine's computer.
Can you please delete those photos?
I'm really not supposed to, Zoe.
I made a copy for you.
Thank you.
Hey, Blaine, how's it going, buddy? How are you liking that new future palace apartment? Yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear that. I promise I will get to the bottom of this, Dr. Dexter. Zoe, can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure, I'm coming upstairs.
No, Zoe, I'm working from home. Listen, Zoe, what did you steal?
What are you talking about?
Zoe, Dr. Dexter, he called me and told me that you stole something very important from him. I have to take his claims seriously. Please just resolve this as quickly as possible. He's waiting downstairs in the lobby.
You're accusing me of stealing?
Where are the photos?
They're not yours.
Zoe, where are you going?
Let go of me, Blaine! Blaine, you're hurting me! They're photos of me! What gives you the right to hang on to them? I can sue you for invading my privacy!
Do not test me, Zoe. I will get you fired and I will go to any lengths to end this.
When are you gonna let go of the past, Blaine?
Give me the phone. Zoe, this is my fantastic fiance, Sophia Quincy.
Zoe, what happened? Is everything okay?
We don't need you. It's over.
Zoe, why did you meet here instead of my apartment?
I'm giving it back. I hope this settles everything. Why would you do that? That meant everything to me and him.
And who's the other person, huh, Zoe?
Let go of me, Blaine.
Zoe! God damn it!
Let go of me.
What were you doing? You losing your mind? We can die of hypothermia. Let's go inside.
Just give me my coat.
You wish. Let's go!
Okay, take a shower.
Fine, just give me my coat and I'll leave.
That joke doesn't work when you're shivering.
Blaine?
Sophia, hey, I'm just in the shower.
Babe, I brought us dinner.
Thank you. I'll be out in a second.
Just distract her and then you can get out. Okay? Here. When did you get that scar?
Pregnant or with a severe stab wound. We need to move fast.
Blood pressure is critical. Risk of losing the baby is high.
IV and oxygen as soon as we are in. Keep pressure on the wound.
Got it. Let's keep her stable until we make it to the ER.
Alert the hospital. This is urgent.
Already on it. Hang on, Zoe. We're almost there.
Go handle Sophia.
Hey, I need to grab something from the bathroom. Can I come in? Lane? Lane?
Yes, I'll be out in a second if you could just get my clothes ready in the bedroom. Thank you.
Okay.
You hear me make loud voices. Sophia. God. Let it bring peace to my life.
You never like this.
Here, follow me to the living room.
Code Gray, surgery floor lobby. Code Gray, surgery floor lobby.
See Dr. Dexter. I need to see him
Security,
now.
please
He was
respond immediately.
responsible for my aunt, and she was supposed to be
Sir,
alive when I
please
got here.
put the chair
She was
down.
supposed to be alive when I got here.
Please, sir. Please put the chair down.
Sir, put the chair down,
I need to
please.
see
There are
Dr.
other
Dexter. He
patients
killed
on
my
this floor
aunt.
that are sick. Please.
He killed my aunt.
I'm sorry about your aunt.
I need to find him. I need to talk to him. He owes me an explanation. Where's that? You know Dr. Dexter?
Yes, I know him.
Where is he?
There are other doctors that can assist you. I know it can be hard to lose someone.
You have no idea.
Sir, sir, you need to come with me. Sir, hey, you don't need to don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do not risk.
I need to see the doctor. I just want to see Dr.
Zoe! You okay?
Dr. Dexter, there was a problem with floor 5 this morning.
What happened?
It was supposed to be the woman who died during surgery. One of our family members tried to fight you and he hit a woman.
What? He hit a woman?
Yes, Dr. Dexter.
Have you heard the news?
Yeah, but the woman being attacked.
How about the woman who defended you?
No, who was that?
It was Zoe.
Dr. Dexter, please report to OR4 immediately.
Okay, I gotta attend this call. Okay, can you set up a meeting with my lawyer, Robert Tan? We need to file a suit against this man. Sure. Okay? Does this hurt?
Yes.
Zoe. I heard about what happened. How are you? Can you give us a second, please?
I'm feeling better.
Let me see. My lawyers are going to make sure that man is held accountable for his actions. We just need a statement from you, okay?
Sure.
And what were you doing here anyway? I got you this.
Phone?
Yeah.
Blaine, I can't accept this.
No, look. I need to give you this to repay you for my actions and your bravery.
Thank you.
Zoe. How are you? Hello, Dr. Blaine.
Dr. Dexter, please report to OR4 immediately. Dr. Dexter, please report to OR4 immediately.
We'll talk later, Zoe. Okay?
Dr. Dexter,
Aren't you doing your rounds?
the director warned us. Suing him could be really dangerous for all of us.
He's got connections, Dr. Dexter. That could get us all fired, or worse.
You're saying that the hospital would turn against us to save itself?
Mm-hmm. And not just the hospital. We're talking about our careers here.
No. That man needs to be held accountable for his actions.
Yeah, but
No buts. Just go. Just do it.
That man really has to finish so many things from his head.
So he might be the only one who can convince him to reconsider. Our jobs, everything, it's all on the line here.
Okay. That's it. Oh, Zoe. Can we talk to you for a second?
So the director just talked to us.
Yeah.
Okay. Blaine wants to sue.
And we really want you to talk to Blaine and see if you could do something about it, because
Zoe.
I'm just gonna be forward here. Please stop the charges against the man that hit me. If you continue, it's only gonna cause more repercussions for you and the hospital and the staff.
No, that man needs to pay for what he did to you.
And that's my problem, not yours. If you don't stop the case, I'm not going to provide a statement, I'm not going to be a witness, and I won't cooperate.
So that's what you really want? You want people to just harm you all the time?
I don't let anyone harm me anymore.
So you've grown.
I've grown, yes, Blaine. It's lots happened in the last years. Please just stop the charges.
Oh, look, just come over to my apartment. We can speak about this tomorrow, okay?
No, that's not gonna work, Blaine. It's over.
Zoe, why did you leave us? I mean, I just keep thinking about it. Why you left us? Please tell me. Come over tomorrow and we can part ways. Peacefully, and I won't press charges on that man.
You really want to know?
Yes. And I found your necklace. I know how special it is to you, and I wanted to give it back.
Okay.
Oh, and thank you for standing up for me. Hey, Zoe.
Good morning.
So, have you had breakfast already?
Yes, I did. Blaine, going forward, I would communicate directly with Sophia regarding the renovations for your house. Is that clear? Any concerns you may have, you can just convey through her. I'm here to accommodate any preferences you have.
Sure. Hey, who was that guy that came in the other day?
Hold on a moment. Matthew? What's going on? Yeah, I'll I'll be right there.
Hey, where are you going?
Let me go, Blaine.
And you're gonna leave our meeting? Is he more important than that?
Yes! He's the most important person in my life. Let me go, Blaine.
Well, if he's so special, then who is he?
Are you jealous, Blaine?
Thank you for coming. We've reviewed Max's case extensively. Zoe, we're doing everything we possibly can, but time isn't on our side. Max needs a specialized surgical procedure. It's our best shot at buying him the time we need.
How much will that cost, Dr. Spencer?
The surgery costs around $50,000.
Zoe, don't worry. I will arrange the money.
Matthew, you've already paid for so many treatments already. I don't even know how to repay you.
Zoe, Max is like family. I want to do whatever it takes.
I'll find a way to collect the money.
Zoe, it's almost 5 a.m. What's going on?
Taking every job that I can. A restaurant, a bistro, a bar. Just to save it. But I don't know. I don't know how long this is gonna last.
Zoe.
Toast! Yeah. To the entire neurology department, you are the best staff in the hospital.
Just taking water tonight. I got surgery in the morning.
With seniority comes privilege, David. You're gonna learn. Hey, Blaine, your glass is dry.
Oh, no, that's the last one of the night. If I drink another one, I'll definitely regret it tomorrow.
Zoe? Oh, where are you rushing off to, pretty girl?
Sorry, we're short-staffed tonight.
Wait, I thought that Enclave's VIP hostesses were responsible for bottle service. Look, if I can't get good service here, I'm just going to take my business elsewhere.
Would you like me to pour the drinks for you and your guests?
Yeah. Of course. Why do you have to drink with me? Change your life.
Sorry, I'm working.
Well, you're working now, and you're serving us alcohol, and you're supposed to entertain us, aren't you?
Hey, that's enough, Warner. She's just doing her job.
A drink for you?
So that's why you went away so urgently the other night.
Whoa! Hey, that's enough! Hey, what's your problem, Blaine? What's going on with you, the bottle girl?
Hey, let's do another toast.
That's it, isn't it? She's your little lover, isn't she, Blaine? Oh my goodness, I know you from the hospital. Yeah, with that little man you've been hanging out with. Woo!
Hey! Oh, stop! Everybody stop! Everybody stop!
This is the last time you disrespected the last time! Come on, Blaine, are you satisfied now? I want to tell you something. When the hospital gets word of what you've done, you're going to be a thief. You love to save lives, don't you? Well, guess what? You just saved your life and hers for being in the hospital, and her son's too!
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.
Pocket FM. Download the app now.